Hello everybody. Today I am going to tell you the correct way to brush your teeth. I am 120 years old and I've still got one tooth left. All because I brushed my teeth every day. Yes. How you do it? You go to the shop. You ask the people at the shop, where is the toothpaste department? The toothpaste department. They will direct you to the toothpaste department, and there you will discover to your heart's desire a lot of different kind of toothpaste. You choose the one that has got a picture of a tooth, like a cut-out picture of a tooth. That is the best toothpaste you can buy. Don't take the one that's got a picture of a lady smiling. Don't take the toothpaste that it says on the something about the stripes. Don't buy that one. Buy the one it's got a picture of a tooth. That is the one you buy. So you go back to the manager of the shop and you ask him to direct you to the toothbrush department. So he takes you to the toothbrush department, which is probably right next to the toothpaste department. You choose yourself a toothbrush. The yellow one is good, and the blue one is not so good. You choose the one that has a bristles. Let me tell you something about the bristles. The bristles are like very, very hard wires or very, very hard hair on the end of the stick. The very, very hard one, you don't want that because that is for cleaning your toilet. You want the one that says for children up to the age of 3. Or you get the one for old-aged people that has got a special handle. Me, I prefer to use the toothbrush, the yellow one, of course. You choose the toothbrush. Now, you go back to the manager. You ask him if there is anything else you think that he thinks that you should buy. And he will let you know, perhaps, if we want to buy some mouthwash. Now, because today I'm telling you how to brush your teeth, I'm not telling you how to drink mouthwash. That is for another time. That is when I will tell you how to make cocktails at home. Now, you take your two purchases to the till and you pay for it. Now, depending on what it costs, you will pay a certain amount. Do not be discouraged. Do not be afraid. Just pay over the money and you go out of the shop. Remember, when you get home, you have to take the toothbrush out of the packaging. This is very important. I forgot to take my toothbrush out of my packaging and I ended up with a large nose on one side of my cheek. The other thing you must always remember, when you take the toothpaste, take the toodbede out of the box, you unscrew the lid before you squeeze. Very, very important, of course, because if you forget to take the lid off, you squeeze and you stand on the toothpaste, it can explode. It is very, very terrible indeed if it explodes, because then you will be discouraged from brushing your teeth. Now, you take your toothbrush that is out of the box, and you take the toothpaste that's got the tubing off. You squeeze very, very lightly until you get a little sausage of toothpaste on the bristles of your toothbrush. You will be holding the toothbrush and the toothpaste in one hand and one hand. Not in two hands at once, the other hand in your pocket. Remember this. Then you hold the toothbrush under the running water of the tap if you have one, for only a few seconds to make the toothpaste a little bit wet. Don't wash the toothpaste off of the brush like I did. Then you put the brush in your mouth with the toothpaste on the brush, and you begin to scrubbing your teeth all over the teeth. All over the teeth you scrub and you scrub for about a minute. Just a minute, don't do it any longer. I am warning you. Then you spit out the toothpaste that has been collecting and forming in your mouth. You spit it out. Then you take some water and you put it in your mouth, and you rinse it in your mouth around and around, and you spit in the other water with all the soapy bubbles into the basin or whatever you've got. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the very best way to brush your teeth. Don't forget now. Don't forget that next week we are going to make nice cocktails using mouthwash and other detergents. Enjoy your brushing. Bye-bye.